Okay, that should hopefully be my actual mic. Uh, yeah, I just got everything else working. This should be Discord. Speak.
Uh,
Okay. Though honestly speaking, I might should turn you down specifically because God, that peaked the hell out of everything.
Mubby.
Uh, no, you're good. And then here should be this one, which I think that's working now. Alrighty. Yeah. Basically, while I was sleeping, my fucking computer decided to update to Windows 11.
Oh.
So a couple of things are fucked, but it's fine.
But hey, at least you're on Windows 11 now. For better or worse.
You are indeed still alive, Nettle. You're just on a different team. Okay, let's see. So I need to hire on I need to hire on 2 extra people for, you know, the people who died. Honestly, I think I just load them up for fights for now. And in more good news, you got a referral. For what? To a psychologist. Yo! You're getting your mental silliness looked at.
Let's go.
Just hell yeah. Great to hear. Okay, so first things first. Repress. Wait. These two I haven't messed with yet. Okay, I guess got them. I'll wait till after old boy does his thing. What happened last stream? So we got this floor. Basically we worked on just getting to the next floor, and we got through 3 days. 1 day where I didn't add an extra abnormality, and then 2 days where I added 2 more. I spent a lot of time figuring these 2 out. And then I got to the day where this one showed up and I hadn't messed with them yet. What do they do? So this one, I have to use specifically instinct work with someone level 3 or higher to get a good result. If I get an okay result, it has it can have a meltdown similar to the bee. Except its meltdown's a bit different. So like while the bee melts down and infects people with bees, so they become giant fucking drones and that expands fucking exponentially, this guy just kind of cries. Now that's actually a major issue because when he cries, he will lower the mental sanity of everyone in this floor. To a major degree. That's absolutely fine if they're sitting in here. However, he'll also lower the cliff-off counter of all other entities on this floor, from what I can tell, and set them off. The only way to stop this guy from crying is to go ahead and click him to do what they call redacted work. I don't have the thing here because I kept having to reset. But to do redacted work. Redacted work will basically set up a roulette wheel on my screen and choose which person on this team gets to go do redacted work. Redacted work is him eating them. So basically, if I fuck up, someone will die. And then we have Beauty and the Beast here. Beauty and the Beast is interesting because it's the first abnormality to have health system. Like, if you'll notice here, repression work is very high. Like, very high success. Yeah, he is a little hangry. Like, repression work is very high. So you'd think, oh, I constantly want to go ahead and use repression. No. You use repression once, it gets into a damaged state, you interact with it using any other kind of work. For my intents and purposes, I use insight with someone who's 3 or lower. To get a decent result at least, and then it'll go back to being healed. Because if I use repression work twice, this thing itself will die, and the employee that's in there with it will become it. And then these two, I have no fucking clue. I haven't interacted with them at all. And of course, we gotta sacrifice 3 people for the magical girl. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and work with things. So instant. Oh, I forgot to move Oliver down to this team. Rip. Well, Olive down to this team. Okay, repress with you, I guess. I don't know what to do on these two. Alright, so one guy you have to keep from crying, and the other guy you raise and lower his health. Yeah, quite literally. Oh wait, protect. What? Send me to give the one a send me to give the heart one a smack. You want to use repression? Like, there's no attachment. We can do instinct, insight, or repression. And honestly, I was gonna set you up to, you know, attach with the magical girl because she's really good for our power output. We try protect. I think we actually do need to get some more, like, I don't know what it would cost, which is why I kind of want to get some research before I try that. Just like with Jeffrey shoots, requesting him to take a shot does take a bit of our bar. But we can try it. Okay, yeah, you just choose a specific person to protect during something. Best research is the one done candidly. I mean, yeah. Yeah, it looks like it just chooses someone to protect. Can't choose the clerics, that's funny though. Let you smack it. Alrighty. Yeah, you're in the full set now. Okay, I guess we'll put McKenna in there with that. We're gonna go ahead and insight with Archer. Repress again with Courtney, and no one else has high enough attachment to work with the magical girl while you're dealing with the heart, so we'll just put her off for now. Indeed, the depressed magical girl look really sells it. Okay, bro just drank that. Subjects who consume giant tree sap instantly recover physically. Furthermore, they will continue to heal over time. Okay. Ooh, this is... Ooh, this is... Alright. You've gone mental. Wait, what broke out? Oh, the heart broke out. Now it's the army in black. Oh god, wait, it's an Aleph? Shit. See, repression wasn't the idea here. We're gonna go ahead and put everyone that isn't white damage to come and try to repress this thing. Another person just lost their mental. Oh god, wait, oh! Oh, this guy is everywhere. Oh no. And you're gonna take so long to heal. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Well, the safety team is dead. I... Yeah, we don't do that. We do... We 100% don't do that. Oh, God. Oh, I love this game and how quickly things go from okay to the worst possible outcome. Okay, we move Olive down here. Okay, and these guys... I'll wait on that, actually. Just, we don't repress the creature of love. Now we know this. We went from, yeah, okay, one guy's a little crazy too. Oh shit, there goes a whole team in absolutely no time at all. Yeah, like, first off, this this thing fucking split itself across all of the goddamn, across all of the goddamn teams, and then decided, it looks like you're mentally stable. Wees! Kill this bitch! My mom for real. Okay, so Instinct, Olive, Repress with Tasha. Let's try maybe like Insight with Kana, and we'll keep you up here, because Jesus, it draining your mental health is awful, because I'm pretty sure you have a mental of... Oh no, you don't have a mental stat of 5, but God, wait, 49 was taking that much to get back? Oh my god. That, ooh, that is so not cash money. How about if I not water pistol? Pretty much. Okay, maybe Insight isn't the play either. Jesus Christ. Well, that's not gonna go well, so... You know what? Before we deal with phrase shoots and everything, let's go ahead and just work with this thing, okay? Let's just chill out and just hyper-focus on these two for a minute. So let's Instinct. And we'll have Kana drink this shit. Okay, that's definitely not it. Okay. You know what? I think... Okay, so this guy seems to be highly based off of mental health, very clearly. Wait, so what... if it's just doing mental damage, that would be... Oh god, what would that be? I don't think it wouldn't be black damage. It wouldn't be red damage. Would it be pale damage? Do I have anyone who's resistant to pale damage? Either way, we're gonna go ahead and send Archer in here, because he has the absolute most mental stability in the entire building. He has to work with the bees. Okay, there he is. Drink it again. 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 We're gonna get all of our research on this thing immediately. Okay, so that was an okay result. Okay, and Kana's dead. Getting drunk on the job is not the idea. Got it. Again, we're gonna reset this, so that's fine. Certain subjects who consumed giant tree sap were found to suffer a side effect. Those who endured the side effect exploded and died within 20 to 30 seconds after consuming giant tree sap. The entire section they were in suffered white damage. Experiments confirmed that there was a positive relationship between the frequency of the consumption of giant tree sap and the probability of exploding. Okay, let's send another person in. Also, Archer didn't do fantastic, but we might have enough for actual, like... So definitely not repression. Repression's all low. Okay. Insight is common, at least. Need a few more uses. McKenna. I think one more should do it, yeah. Okay. Oh, that's it. Alright, so... It's good as a 1 or 2 time use item, but past that, it's not very good to, like, it's not good to continue to use it. This is fine. Come on, Archer, don't fuck it up. Okay, another okay result. Alright, so yeah, literally the only thing we can do is common. And it's just, it looks like any level of it would work. However, they need a good amount of insight to be able to survive it. We're not gonna fuck with it again yet because of the fact that it's at negative 12% work. In fact, I think we're good for now. We'll restart the day. We'll restart the day, and we'll continue from there. God, that means that this guy has to deal with 2 highly volatile abnormalities. Yeah, I mean, hey, what else are we gonna do if not experiments to make sure our people can survive just a little bit longer? Like, we don't need everyone to survive. There will be sacrifices for the greater good at some point, but starting out with them on a day is not recommended. Like, I know the line is beheadings will continue until morality, not until morality, until morale increases. However, the beheading should not be at the beginning of the day. You need at least me to survive. Exactly. Okay, so we have 15, so we can use fray shoots. There is a good amount of people right here. So there we go. That should have been 3 at least. I think one died in the door, one there, and one there. That should be 3. And from here, we're gonna actually go ahead and have, of course, Archer come down and work with that thing. Not Insight, Instinct. It's Tim. No, not Tim. Olive. I brought Olive down here specifically for that shit, and then forgot. We're gonna have someone use that when they need healing. Tasha. Attach. Nettle. Repress. Courtney, and we have no one to work with the B currently because he's going down here to that thing. Hold on, I want to ask something. Okay, go on. With different information points you can get with the points, can you choose whatever? Yes. Just it does ramp up the level pretty fast. Oh motherfucker. Are we already getting a 50-50? We lost the 50-50. God damn it. Like, so I'm trying to figure out with information points. Do you mean like I don't think you mean the lob points to like level up these guys, because that's pretty obvious. I'm assuming like with these guys, like yeah, if I got like the 30 boxes, instead of getting 3 of these, I could get this. Or I could get all of these. So you don't have to pick those tips in order. No, no, you can do it in whatever order you want. I just decided with that run to go ahead and like test that, like those, just to see. That's an okay result, meaning his counter went down, but that's fine. He still gives us some leeway, unlike a lot of other abnormalities. Brain? There we are.
I'll be back in a minute.
Alrighty. I think for one of them you should pick bottom to top. Yeah. Well, like, so the only thing is with like these ones here, I do have to have the previous ones. So that is the problem. But like for these, it's not necessary. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I misunderstood. Wait, dude, I swear to God, I'm gonna crash out. Oh? What's going on this time? We might have to restart again. Literally performing this Thursday. Soundtrack is on Monday, and there's literally no time to make at all to be making changes, and 2 people are dropping their parts. Oh God. Oh shit. He went mentally unstable. But we got an okay result, so I don't think it should break out. He's just tweaking. Yeah, that's fair though. Like, what the fuck? Oh fuck. Okay. Increases the defense of employee and protects while healing everyone in the same area. However, if the level of employees is being protected with lower than 3, they will go out of control while under protection. Oh my god. I didn't even really want to sing. Someone else should do it. Bitch, I haven't touched like drums in like a year and I'm still here. Pick your ass up and get over yourself. Yeah? Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're still fucking having to deal with the band shit, aren't you? That you're kind of just forced into. I didn't want to be here, and yet I am. These people can handle it. Exactly. Okay, I should be everything here. So if any subject remains inside shelter from the 27th of March for more than 30 seconds, the clip house counter will randomly chosen abnormality currently contained in the facility will fall to 0. Such a phenomenon will repeatedly occur to all containment units until the subject exits shelter from the 27th of March. Fucking awful. Yeah, I didn't want to be here, and yet I am. These people can handle it. I have horrible anxiety. I'm going to be thinking about this day for actual decades to come. And you don't want to sing? Fucking deal. Honestly, oh my god. I'm a little scared to sing alone. I'm a little scared I'm gonna fuck everything up and one of you is gonna hate me for the rest of my life. Deal with it. Fucking yeah. We both have anxiety. We are not the same. Okay, so we're about to start a meltdown, and that should be fine. Let me double check that I actually have my... No, I don't have my level 1 anymore. I forgot to... Oh, fuck. Honestly, I want to scream at every one of these girls. Oof. Let's be honest, they probably deserve it. I'll start with one song. One song, that's it. No, so it's 4 songs. Okay, fine, whatever. 4 songs. Then I've told us 5 songs. Okay, fine, whatever. I'll pick up another song. Jesus, this is just going on, isn't it? I don't know what I want to do for the meltdown. Not either of those. Oh, you know, I'll repress with 3 shoots again. No, wait. I'll repress this guy. He should be healed. Yeah, he's healed.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
What have I missed?
Then I was told literally less than 2 days ago that actually the 5th song is a lie, and they're actually giving me a different 5th song. Bro, what the fuck? The real question is, are you required to be there and do this shit? Because if not, get the fuck out of there. Okay, fine, whatever. 5 songs. 2 other people are supposed to be doing the drums, and now not a single other person. It's just me. Oh, God. Fucking drafted into the band.
Good morning, Vietnam.
And now I'm being told that people are quitting because they don't want to be there. Didn't want to be there. This is honestly the biggest disrespect, bro. At this point, at this point you should quit too. Like, there's no point in forcing yourself to be there and deal with this bullshit. At this point, you don't have time. You don't have time to quit? Bro, all you go in and say, I don't want to... all you say is, well, just like all these other bitches, I no longer wish to be here. Goodbye. People I actually do like are participating, and other people quitting is already stressful. I don't want to make it worse. I mean, just go ahead and say, like, yeah, I have zero idea what I'm fucking doing. I've already established I'm a fucking pushover. Ah, fair. I didn't want to do it, but because I said yes, I genuinely can't not do it. Yeah, you seriously need to get better with that, man. Well, in repression workers performed, the cliff-off counter lowered. The cliff-off counter lowered every time 5 employees die. However, deaths caused by execution bullets were not recognized. When the result was bad, the cliff-off counter decreased. My spine has been yanked out like a fucking poop shoot of a shrimp. We need to reinstall that shit, dude. And we'll deal with nameless fetus at the end. Also, once we have our amount of boxes, I am going to be putting you in mass amounts of danger, Nettle. Just to further research. So insert age here. Years amount of trauma have warned me that not only is sticking up for yourself bad, but also nobody wants to hear my opinion. Felt. Just felt. Oh, actually, that's -8. That's not good. Oh, shit. It should be fine. We have our strongest soldier in there. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay, wait for fray shoots to be completed. I kind of want to cry, but I will not. I'll go and sit quietly and do absolutely fuck all. Just don't go back to that corner, man. That might not be good for you. Because that's what good kids do. Oh. See, everyone for this team is built for bad combat. Ooh, wait, don't do that. How's everyone on this team looking? Yeah. Alright, this solid 33 health. This motherfucker's going into this area. And we start the dawn ordeal. Which is perfect food, so that's fine. And right here. Okay, I think they took theirs out already. This team... Okay, they're still heading to theirs. They're working on all of theirs. Realistically speaking, nobody should die. I said that a little too early, didn't I? Huh. Okay, they're done with theirs, they're done with theirs. Yeah, we're just waiting on the control team to be done with theirs. Which theirs moved up there. Making sure that no others moved anywhere else. Nah, just those ones. Where's the rest of your team? Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Yeah. Me when I realize it's okay to actually take up space. Bruh, you are so traumatized. I mean, I understand it, considering the way things seem to have gone with motherly figures and such. I don't know if that was 3 people. I genuinely can't tell. That's the problem here. Okay. Either way, we're gonna go ahead and repress. We're not gonna do that one. We're gonna do this one. You don't give a lot is the problem. Your stuff's just kind of meh. Attach. Okay, Archer's doing good with the heart this time. Very good with the heart this time, damn. When Admiralty was suppressed, the cliff-off counter raised. When an employee level 3 or lower encounters deal one is escaping, they will go out of control and attack other employees. The same instance occurred when an employee's SP hit 0 due to its attack. So what I'm seeing is I don't actually want to fight it per se. I want to actually let something else breach and kill it instead. I'm really trying to make my trauma funny, chat. At a certain point, there's a level of trauma that I just don't think can be funny. It's just kind of ouch. Okay, I think these three should clear... No, I don't think they have enough to clear... Not on their own. Okay, 15... Okay, Nettle, how do you feel about exorbitant amounts of danger? In better news, I bought a giant-ass non-binary fan. Ayy. Oh, your mental health's really low, too, though. Feels like if it doesn't kill me, that it didn't try hard enough. Okay, things are going good, actually. Okay. See, the danger isn't actually from working with Melting Love. It's with the after effects. Yup, you now have the heart. Which is very not good. You know what? No, post up in this hallway. Post up in this hallway. Post up in this hallway. Do not go around the other team members. Post up in this hallway. This is bad. This is very bad. Everyone's infected. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and attach one more time here. Try to get more research out of it. If things start to go wrong, we end a workday. A lot of people are getting infected. Okay, finish the work. We end the day. Nah, fuck. Another one? We don't have space for another one. However, if enough Sarura are found from you that everyone looks on in awe, your name will be sung for generations. This is a forest full of hearts. No matter how many he cuts down, the forest still remains dense. And the many shells cried out one word, manager. Fuck. This isn't good. Alright, which one, Nettle? FO5 sounds good? Okay. No! It's Heart. Heart's good, right? I don't know, the other Heart guy isn't that good. The day a ripe apple fell off the tree in the garden where the princess and the king stood, the witch's heart shattered. The city still remained a beautiful place where the emerald roads sparkled bright as ever. And tales say that the moon bewitches man, yet in reality it is the man that despairs of the moon. God, they're really piling these on, aren't they? Fucking shit, dude. The moon is always sick as hell. Alrighty. Oh wait, DO1, fuck. No, that was right, that was right. The moon was the DO1. Yeah, I saw you put DO1 in there after, and I was like, oh shit, did you change your mind? It's like, no, wait, DO1 was the Patreon one. God, so, like, the reason I'm so afraid of the patron ones are because there is only two things they could be. The absolute best, non-escaping, beneficial entity, or the absolute worst, escaping, murder everyone entity. There is no in between. Like, it's either a great result or everyone's dying. Hell, the creature I had you working with, Melting Love, is one of the everyone's dying kind of things. Feels like my mood on any given day. Like, would you like to see how fast Melting Love melts down your fucking corpse? Yeah, okay, we'll take the first part of the day to do that then. Seven or lower. Alright, so I can't even get another team in this motherfucker. Oh, God. This is a problem. There isn't an in-between. You can have an object abnormality that has no escapes, but anyway can kill half your employees. Are there object Patreon ones? Like, patron ones? A managerial bullet that attaches a force field which absorbs red type damage for a limited time, which becomes... This shield has no effect against other forms of attack. Okay, so I can block red, white, and black. This room of the boxes. I mean, like, yeah, but that's not a, Actually, was that a donor rank? I don't remember at this rate. I can just have another fucking 5 people in here. Oh my god. No. We'll move these two down. We'll also build another, combat unit. I don't have any extra ego to give out. Oh no, I did get these. Never mind. From Breeding the Beast. Oh, this is gonna be fucking awful. But yeah, we'll spend this first half of the day going on. Oh, cool. Yeah, I now have an energy.
I'm back and I got my Dr. Pepper.
Understandable. Yeah, let's just go ahead and show off the Melting Love meltdown. Oh god, you're doing awful with it today. I guess not that bad.
Jeff, what is your favorite soda?
I'd also have to say Dr. Pepper, I'm not gonna lie.
Hell yeah! Dr. Pepper! Ain't nothing better.
Okay, so now you have this effect. This effect is actually really good. It constantly heals your health and your mental. The problem is, it makes everyone else drippy. Why is it bad that it makes everyone else drippy? Because the drippy people spread the drippiness.
You know, the only thing I can think of is, like, you know, people getting that drip, like, looking good.
I like root beer. The cheese be drippy. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's see. Has anyone else... Yeah, we have it spreading it up here into the control team. And we've got it on the control team. Once it spreads to about half the building... Yep, there we go. Now it is melted down. It has immediately escaped. You have turned into a fucking mini-boss. And here in a minute, everyone that was just drippy is about to become a regular enemy type. Also, the fun part is, if you were to die, like say I was working on the actual Melting Love entity, like getting its health down as much as possible, and you were to die, this bitch would fully heal. And also, this guy doesn't like when things break out and are left out, or when no, he doesn't like when people die. So now we've got a lot more things going wrong all at once. Just... Oh, and now she's broken down. The bees are out. Just... Oh, he's out. I didn't even realize that. But hey, at least third Trump music pool. Oh, but yeah. The fucking, like, meltdown musics are great. Oh, and Nettle's going to the fucking, central team. Oh, she's there, too. Yup. And we're gonna retry before, you know, the last person dies, because I don't remember if it'll automatically say, like, hey, go fuck yourself, you lost all that gear. But that is why I relegate Melting Love to the end of the day. Because she's a bitch. She's a bitch. Smelting Love gave a lump of slime to the first employee who performed any other work than repression with it. The lump healed their SP and raised their work success rate. However, further observation is needed to determine how the lump's effects change according to the state of Melting Love. When the cliff-off counter lowered. Employees in the same area have a low chance of being infected by the slime. Not a low chance at all. I still don't like that from here on out. Like, this is as far as I've made it, period. I don't even check what the new fucking guys are. What are they? Well, definitely two I don't know. So, obviously, we spend the first half of the day just working on getting information on them. I would assume not, like, repression. Oh, I can perform. Okay, Kana, go in there and perform. And Instinct, Yumi. Welcome back. God, I'm blind for the rest of the, like, a lot of, there's probably going to be some entities that I see later on, or, like, eventually, that I do know from previous times, but I only ever made it to, like, day 17 to 19 before. It looks like Instinct is not the idea for the fucking robot. Cool. And Kana's about to go insane. Yeah. Why do I have everyone on this fucking team with red damage? Because I don't have enough white damage to spread around. I got a lot of fucking... I need to continue working with things so I can continue getting more weapons and armor, but god, everything's so against me at this rate. That's all common. With you, let's see insight. Insight's all common. Yeah, all the clerics are shooting this motherfucker. They might die to clerics. Goddamn. Oh, no, they're gonna die to the mass amount of people who got to them before the fucking white damage guys. God. Ah. Okay, let me see if I can move around some of the ego. Because, like... I kind of need another... Oh, this is pale damage. Wait, why isn't anyone using that? I know that requires a justice too, so it's no one on this team gonna have it, but like... Oh yeah, because justice is not a stat that I've leveled, huh? You can have it. Which means you can also wear the suit. No, you need temperance 2 for the suit. What the fuck? Okay, I just can't see the temperance level of anyone. That's cool. Hey, Artificer, how's it going? Why can't I see the temperance of anyone? This is dumb. Okay, you get it. For weapons, I really don't have... Okay, I have a freed up white damage now up here. Okay. And again, we spend time trying to figure out these things. What if we use attachment instead of playing the fucking piano? Or we could do... Actually, no. We're gonna go ahead and have Kana perform. But we're also gonna give them the ability to block white damage. Also, oh, by the way, you pronounce it wrong every stream. It's Artificer? Oh, yeah. Well, it doesn't block white damage at all, damn. Oh, and Insight made you go crazy. Shit. You're about to go crazy. Okay, what the hell? Man. So let's actually try attachment instead. Let's try attachment with this thing too, why not? You're lucky I'm conserving points. Are you... Are you threatening a timeout? Believe me, Nettle is all too aware of the intricacies of timeout. They've studied the corners, much like they've studied the back of their own hands. Which redeem? It says for 5 minutes for timeout. Oh, see the default timeout that this does is 10 minutes. It doesn't give me a choice. I guess I have to just go fix the wording. Or actually, let's see. Can you fix the wording, moderated Nettle? I have no idea if you can actually edit those things. What do you mean, huh? What do you mean, huh? Oh, I was saying I'm not sure if you can edit the point redemptions, because now you're a mod. Nettle now has the power of a god. Why? Why not? You're in my streams more frequently than I am. Wait a second. I don't see an actual reason here. Oh. Oh. You're in my streams more frequently than I am is crazy. I know. I would say, please, Nettle, use your better judgment. Okay, so these guys just... I can't seem to get a good result with them at the moment, but I also need to interact with them. So let's go ahead and move other people in here. Like, let's just see if I'm just doing it wrong. I'm gonna time him out 10 seconds because I can do that now. Just for funsies. I would ask that you not not abuse it, please. At least ask. Like I would at least ask what I'm trying to say here. Blah 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 blah. The only problem is that also like deletes all messages from the fucking it deletes all messages from the chat replay. God King Nano, please have mercy. Okay, just looks like my combat units aren't well equipped to deal with this guy. His cliff off is 0. Oh god, what does that mean? It looks like he's ready to fucking beat the shit out of the next person that goes in there. Oh, go talk to your pal, Nettle. Go talk to your pal. Yup. Oh. Is Nettle now its heart? Yeah, they are. Cool. I was running experiments. It's gonna be so funny when this Nettle character dies. It happened as I was typing that. Like, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose a few thousand. Like, you win some, you lose a couple thousand. It's just like that sometimes, you know? I just needed to test what would happen if the giant robot with the fucking axe in its hand, ready to hit someone with it. I needed to test what would happen if they hit someone with it. I think I move this guy down. Wait, how is Nell done? No, because I reset the day. Like, what I'm doing right now is just a lot of, like, trial and error with these guys to hopefully get, be able to do a good result. Okay, rather than going for its name this time, I'll figure out its stuff. Cheater? Nah, it's called save scumming, and it's highly encouraged with this game. Highly encouraged. Okay, so that worked out. Let's see here. When the work result was bad, the cliff-off counter lowered. When an employee with temperance level 3 or higher completed their work, the cliff-off counter lowered. I don't say when I play video games, I just rely on auto-saves. See, this isn't that kind of game. This really is not that kind of game. But yeah, it does auto-save every day. Let's see. Did you have a temperance or 3 or higher? Yes, you had a temperance of 5. You... So this thing's cliff off is now at 0, meaning it'll kill the next person and escape. I don't reset to the last autosave yet. Artificer. This is that kind of game where it will... You kind of have to. There is so much trial and error to be had. My spine is crunchy.
Yummy. Can I try?
Fuck do you mean, can I try?
You said it's crunchy. Crunchy things always taste good, bro.
Well, hey, then I have... Wait, does this mean I have more points? I don't think so. I think mods get the same amount of points, like the same rate of points as everyone else. The only reason my my normal mods have so many points is because they've been here with me for this last 6 years of attempting to stream. The piano can be played by ordering an agent to perform. However, please note that the cliff-off counter will lower when the performance is finished. Fuck! Music temporarily increased the temperance and justice of all employees by a small degree. However, the one who performed lost half their HP by the end of the performance. Oh my god, these are awful! So I've got the robot that if someone loves it enough, it fucking kills the next person that walks in. And I've got the music that'll help everyone except the one who plays it. Okay. Okay. Both of them feel firmly like do not touch entities, but the problem is they have gear, and I need the stronger gear at this rate. Even the Dawn ordeals are ramping up exponentially right now. And, like, those are supposed to be the easy ones. Did you figure out what the orb from end of last stream does? Yeah, you basically... You kind of drink... It's a health potion, essentially. But you don't want to use it too often, or the person will fucking explode. Also, if they get a side effect of the potion, they'll explode in 20 to 30 seconds. Yeah, they explode. Okay, let's try to actually finish this day. So we'll go ahead and start with the repression. What the fuck kind of side effect is that? What ingredient could even cause that? Um, I'm just gonna go off the rails here and say that it's boom boom juice. Nitroglycerin. Yeah, that would also cause that. Whoa, wait a second. I just realized I'm starting off at a meltdown of 3? Ah, fuck! This day is 23. We've been making very slow progress. Probably doesn't help that it also gives me 2 abnormalities at a time right now. Yeah, the game really does. It really is slowing down so fast. Like, at least the first day. At least the first day of streaming this, we got 8 days done, and then it was 5, 5, 3, and so far, for this stream, 1. So you'll be beating 1 day of stream. Yeah. Yeah. Beating 1 day, 2 streams. Yeah. The only problem is I wouldn't be able to, like, leave it open through, like, because there's no save in the middle of the day. So I'd kind of have to just do 2 streams worth of fucking work. I... Yeah, it was exactly 3. I did... He can beat me any day. Bro. Bro. I just... How the fuck do I react to that? I'm gonna start by interacting with that thing. It's funny. I mean, it is. It's just like, damn, you really are damaged, aren't you? Like, we knew this, but damn. Okay, we got an okay result with the heart. I don't remember what that does. I think we're fine with it being like that. As a cliff off of 3. Being a masochist did not mean I'm damaged. I mean... I don't know, man. I think this person's gonna snap their fucking neck in a second. Yup, okay, so... Shit. No, I'm not gonna restart for that. Oh, but that sent them off. I don't need a bunch of people committing suicide. Beat them. Oh, you're also broken. Oh, everyone in this fucking team broke. What? Could you be beating Plat on this game? Definitely not. First off, it's a PC game, so Platinum doesn't even exist. Second off, 100%ing this game feels like it would be hell. Like, I was originally planning on getting the 51st day, but then I found out there's a possibility that I don't even get it. Considering it requires a bunch of super bosses, and yeah, I'm not dealing with that either. I think your cliff off counter lowered, didn't it? I know how to fix this. Send in Samuel. Collect every entity. So the thing is, you actually don't have enough spaces for all of the entities if you have the donor rank ones enabled. Like, there aren't... It's not like... It's not like this is endless. You do have a certain amount of slots, and you don't... Like, if you have all the donor ones, if you have all the donor ones disabled, then you will definitely, get all of them. But, like, if you have the donor ones, it's just going to replace some of the regular ones. Get a bad result. I actually want him to break free. Okay, well, I've wasted some valuable energy time slots. I also don't think I could do challenge runs of this game, just at all. This game is already mentally exhausting. I think we work with fray shoots and see what melts down. Queen bee, that's fine. The heart, okay. This guy, that's a problem. I love working with nameless fetus. For me, the mental exhausting part only depends on if there's a certain train or not in my run. Certain train. See, like, for me, again, like, I don't know a lot of these entities, so, like, I'm still doing a blind playthrough. Just, that's all I can say about it. It's just, Okay, I think I messed with these once today. I think that should be enough for now, because I don't want things to go horribly. Actually, no, I was able to work with this thing with no problems. So I'll send McKenna in to deal with him. Well, good thing that pausing doesn't require a click. But now we're here for 5 minutes. Are you proud of yourself? Damn, I thought you had to click pause. Nah. Nah. That's a space bar. That's pressing a key. You know what? I'll unpause it. Can I use I can use the arrow keys. Yes. I don't even have to move my mouse to be able to check everything. I'll have to click in to actually use anything, but I can fucking have my current actions go already. Though if anything goes to hell, I won't be able to... Oh, fuck. No, stop, stop, stop. No. Shit. This is gonna be bad. Yep, they're going nuts. I can't suppress them right now, so fuck. You can still move the mouse too, you just can't click. I mean, yeah, but there's nothing to do with the mouse other than click. Fuck, that's a problem. That's a major problem. God. But it was an okay result, so the heart shouldn't escape, I don't think? Also, right-click is still technically a click if that does anything. Right-clicking would basically just help me get around the map. Like, pan it around. But, I mean, I'm using the arrow keys for that right now. This sure is a whole lot of problem. I'm not gonna unpause. This guy is either going to fucking snap his own neck, or I'm gonna have all of my team members murder him. And considering this is one of my best guys, I can't exactly have him die like that. Because otherwise, that means I just restart the day again. Why not both? No. Just no. Both is not good. This is This is a bad result. This is awful. He snaps his neck as they kill him. Bruh. I feel like my name needs more purple. So I give it more purple. Understandable. It's too green. It was... Yeah, at least on my side, it was showing up as like cyan. Do. The mod badge really puts a wrench in my vibe. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. I can now go ahead and set everyone up to go fucking beat the shit out of this guy until he's back to being, mentally healthy.
Sounds about right. That's a sentence.
Just have Jeff remove it. Don't you dare snap your neck. Don't you fucking do it. The beatings will continue until morale improves. No!
Dan, he snapped his neck.
Ah!
I'm not even gonna ask.
He was so close to getting mentally healthy, and then he snapped his fucking neck, which in turn made every single person who was beating him to increase morale go insane. Oh my fucking god! Uh, I mean, the statement's not incorrect. It sounds weird, but it's not incorrect. I feel like that's what my future therapist is gonna say. Just like, he was so close to being mentally healthy, and then he snapped his neck in my office. For real, for real. Okay, request the death of the few to benefit the many. Chef, why not just win? It's not that hard. You have no idea how hard this shit is.
Obviously, it's a skill issue. What do you mean? Just play the game.
I kind of don't want to deal with that right now, so we'll go attachment. McKenna. I really don't want to deal with this thing right now. Like, I'm having to bring a whole bunch of people in from different teams to get this shit done properly now. I wouldn't say that this game is like... See, I'm loving this game. I'm thinking about it all the goddamn time when I'm at work, because I want to play more of it. But I wouldn't say that the game is necessarily fun. I would say that this game is the digital equivalent of cock and ball torture. I need
So are
everyone
you
with.
outing yourself now?
Oh no, I'm not into cock and ball torture. The
So
game
you
just
say.
the game just has it in a diet flavor.
Mm. It's the demo version.
Bro's gonna go insane in a second. Go beat him. 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 Alright, see you later, Artificer. There's 3 types of fun. Fun the whole time, suffering but fun afterward, and suffering during and after. Indeed. Makes for great content, if only I could actually fucking move forward. Okay, we got him back. We got him back. So you're saying it has a terrible aftertaste? It has a terrible... It's... I'm trying to think, like, so it's basically... Like, it's awful to experience in the meantime. But thinking back on it, it's... I wouldn't say it's like you're looking back on it with fond memories. But you are looking back on it and going, I could do better. I should try again. Okay, now think that way for Spider-Man. No, I cannot do better with that. They would need a remaster. The fucking controls were the problem there. Okay, what all's melting down? Okay. You're melting down, that's fine. You're easy to deal with. This is melting down. I just shoved someone in there for a second. Grandma's melting down. You. Like, there's a difference between being able to actually, like, interact with the game and know that it's my fault and that I can do better. Versus fucking Shattered Dimensions, which was just awful because its controls were awful. Like, there was nothing I could do to get better.
I don't know.
I completed this shit, didn't I?
That's true.
Okay, so it's Green Dawn. It's gonna be Doubt. Which Doubt isn't that difficult to deal with. I do need to call in some more death in a second. There. That was only an okay result? Bro, that's 22 boxes. Send you in there. Yeah, his mental health is doing awful right now. Okay, that's -8. That's gonna be another awful result, but shouldn't go insane. Indeed. So then do this. We can figure out your cliff off counter. You're still at 2. Good. An attachment, yeah, very high. Ooh, high and very high, but above 3 is bad. Okay, we're over halfway, which means jack fucking shit in this game. Okay, once Archer gets back up to his own team and heal... Oh, he's already up there. And he's already healed. Never mind, I'm stupid. Send him in with the bees for a minute, and we'll be one event away from the Dawn ordeal. Oh, your Cliff-Off's down at 1. Ooh. Okay, that's not great. Okay, and the B is complete. Everyone needs to go back and heal. And... throw one of the control team guys over here. Like, it's doubt. But the problem is, the way they're fucking ramping up, even doubt might be a problem for me. Well, Marcus, you stay out of that, actually. You always die at doubt. Delaney might die to doubt there. Okay, so control team's got theirs, safety team's got theirs, training team has theirs, information team's theirs right there. Central upper has that. There's central lowers. Someone looks fragile. What? No, Army in Black is... Oh, fuck. Shit. That's... Training team? Yeah, it broke loose. That's a problem. So I can't exactly do anything about that. Melendez is dead. Someone else is fucking mental. there. The fuck can I do here? Because I can't suppress Army of Black. I can't... Like, we've cleared the ordeal, but now we've got Army in Black. Let me go for a shower brew back. Alrighty. At this rate, I might just end up putting this game on my fucking... Just like playing it off stream. Fuck. I don't have enough time to start another day. And everything was going so good until Army in Black decided to fucking melt down. I don't know what else I could do. Like, I don't exactly have an entity that I can, like, just instantly make break out and then suppress it. Like, I have Murderer, but he... Like, if I worked Insight, no, Repression with him, I would have a better chance of getting him to break out. Double checking my gear and everything. God. That only killed 2. I can't exactly just constantly call him in again. Like, I can, but I don't want to. Why did the bullet phase through that fucking person? That was 4. That was an okay result. That's right, I bought the wrong fucking one, god damn it. Okay. No, this is a meltdown. That's fine. That's fine. Was that 0? Oh my god. Yep, and this will set off the fucking army in black. Yup. Like, I honestly think the only way forward, like, for me to get more actual progress, is to actually just restart. Because I think I've fucked up with building some of my characters. Like, I think I need to go ahead and restart, get different abnormalities, get information on them, begin again, but I don't think that would be a very interesting thing to do for stream. So I'm torn. Do I do the essential reset and go back to day one, get more information on different abnormalities, get different abnormality gears, level up my people correctly, and continue forward from there? Or do I just re-roll the game and play this off stream? It's just... I could also memory repo to day 21, but even then, I don't think I have the characters built the right way for that shit. Because, like, I know I'll have a good amount of points, but then I've got to go ahead and work back through those 2 days. And, like... I still don't have a reliable way of working with the Nameless Fetus. Every time I work with it, it is a 50-50. Oh wait, the quests also stay the same? Okay. Hello, Ruby.
Hello, my darling, wonderful boyfriend.
How's it going?
Have I mentioned that you're my boyfriend? And I'm obsessed with you? Have I said it enough?
That's pretty cringe.
Too bad.
Ringe.
Come here, gringo. Yeah. I missed you.
Bro, you saw me before you went to work. How the hell did you miss
Too bad. I missed you. Smell this.
How does it smell?
Do you like it?
And...
Is that Nettle?
Old Nettle's currently taking a shower, but...
Aww. Is that Polly?
Polly hasn't messaged in like the last 20 minutes. So I think to deal with this guy, I really want to have someone with high fortitude and high temperance just to get the extra... Well, actually, no, this is Beauty and the Beast. That doesn't matter for that. No. Here, fortitude and high temperance.
No, I forgot that there are those red bugs that look like roaches that can fly. Because one flew at me outside. And I was like, what the fuck? And it landed! And I was like,
Yeah. And I kind of need a couple combat units in here.
it was very offensive of it, and I am very hurt and perturbed, and it really should now die.
And I try to complete one of the quests. I'll come up here. Oh, Polly is here. They're just at work. Okay.
Polly! Hello!
Okay, I do have enough to do for that on both people. I forgot to equip Ego. But equipping Ego would probably be a good thing to do here. So you've got red damage. I need to make sure I have some white damage dealers in this area too. Now we begin the day, and I'll actually do this. I'll do it to start the same way. That's not the right person to repress with. Whoops. There you are. Repress with Nettle. Okay, and I keep all current upgrades as well. Okay. Maybe the repository was a great idea then. And the reason I went ahead and set up... I'm sorry, what fucking stat did I not level on them? Am I stupid? No, I did... Did I do it properly? Yes, I got everything but Fortitude. So I can send them in to deal with this guy, which will give them a higher chance of leveling up that thing. So we attachment with Nettle, we repression with Courtney. We don't have this guy yet, so we're gonna go ahead and insight with Archer. And I think we're gonna leave it at that because we kind of do need the 2 employees to have their training arc for the most part. God, not having the army in black for this day again is gonna be great. The shower was lukewarm and now I want death. Understandable. Okay, I didn't raise your fortitude yet. So yeah, Nettle, we're actually on an earlier day than when you left. Because the memory repository is a thing, and yeah, a lot of things are just not.
Things are fucked up.
Like, I'm getting to the point where I'm either going to not play this on stream because I'm gonna have to fucking restart entirely, but hopefully this whole thing with what I'm doing now lets me continue, because otherwise, yeah. Even then, I don't even know how I'd build these fucking guys for the... I do not know how I'd build them to actually be decent here.
Hello.
Like, sadly, when it comes to this, I am not a god gamer. In fact, I am just like Nettle Shower, lukewarm.
You're a good gamer, just not.
Also, Nettle says Ruby. See, like, again, this game does take a lot. Like, I feel like streaming it as a blind playthrough is a bad idea for the express reason of, like, I don't know shit. Oh yeah, Nettle's a mod now.
Oh, nice.
I made them a mod. Just now I can hurt people, indeed. Like, streaming this as a blind playthrough seems like a very bad idea. Like, it would be the only people it's really interesting to is the people who already know the game and are just watching someone else struggle for the first time. To anyone else who doesn't know what the game is, it's just a lot of annoyance as the streamer is forced to redo again and again and again and again and again with very little to show for it. And, like, I don't know, maybe that is something people would want to see, but I'm not sure, because at a certain point, I feel like if I continue not getting like, I'm entertained, I didn't even know this game existed. Okay. Okay. If I could just get these 2 motherfuckers to level up their goddamn fortitude. I could have another one of the quests done, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay, you repress. Progress is not what makes streams entertaining. You are. Fair. But I feel like if I'm just sitting here floundering over the same shit, like, am I really entertaining in that situation? As an online personality, you have the quips of a Spider-Man. Man, if I had Spider-Man's quips, I think I'd be doing a hell of a lot better. Honestly, I'm kind of just sitting here being stupid and unable to respond to most of the things that people say because I just don't know what to do. Every time something goes to shit, it's funny because you're funny. Okay, I'll believe you. I will choose to believe you in this situation. And every time something goes great, well, it's great because I like seeing you succeed. The only problem with that is, like, even getting to the end of the day is a small victory as the difficulty increases exponentially. Like, I'm loving this game. I'm hating this game. But I'm also very much looking forward to taking a break from it tomorrow. For the Variety Day stream. Which sadly doesn't seem like it's going to be our D&D quite yet, because I still have to work with a couple of the players to make the characters, but yeah. Regardless, it's a win-win, and you're great to watch anyways. Also noticed how I haven't used the Nettle Riz text once? That's because this is nothing but facts. So it's not technically D&D, it's a different tabletop game based around Persona and Shin Megami Tensei. Called Grimoire of the Heart. Like, once we get the last 2 players' characters, yes, that's what we'll be running on Sundays. I'd have to ask Joseph if he's okay with that. Like, because he is the one DMing it. And the hard part here is, like, it does play quite a bit differently from regular D&D. Red Dawn. No. Okay. Why haven't you leveled up your goddamn fortitude yet? Come on. I'm very good at shutting up until I have information. I also have to figure out if he'd be comfortable with doing, you know, via text chat with one person.
Hey, can you ask Nettle about the story of Narcissus?
You'd have to hop in the stream for that. I'm not repeating all of that. I mean, like, I'm not repeating all of the messages back from Nettle. Yeah. I know that's going to be a lot. Okay, I gotta get through this day in... I don't have that much time, so I gotta get this done quickly now. If these guys didn't get their insight level up today, they'll get it a different day. Cool. Let's boogie. Basically, Ruby's asking about the story of Narcissus. Or Narcissus. Ooh, I think another issue with having you join the this campaign would be we're all running it in tabletop. The only person who isn't going to be there at the moment is going to be Ruby, unless I can. I just took that laptop to the fucking storage unit. God damn it. Nettle says there's a few.
The one with Echo.
The one with Echo. She says. Okay, I guess I'll put one more in here just to get this going. That's right, I still have Igori for if Melting Love melts down. Okay, but the clown ordeal, basically, he was the most pretty guy in all of Greece, and everyone wants him, so he shows up in a few stories about people who happen to fall in love, get rejected, and usually kill themselves because of it. I'm sorry, I have 2 clowns in that fucking hallway? Oh my god. Fucking hate the clowns. Okay, who has range? You have range. You have range. These 2 don't. I forgot I don't even have Igori and fucking ego gear. You don't have range. You don't have range. You have range. You don't have range. You have range. You don't have range. I feel like setting one person up for fucking... this is gonna be awful. You have range. Oh, this is gonna be awful. Actually, hopefully it'll be fine. Hopefully it'll be fine. Actually, don't send Rose out there. Rose will die. Delaney might also die. Okay, whoa, they're clearing that one out quickly. Okay.
What's up, Sheldon?
I was muted apparently. Oh, low.
Fun. How's it
Legs.
going?
Legs are sore.
Oh?
All day at work, then after work, mowed lawn, and then me and my brother went on like an hour-long walk.
Okay, murderer escaped. Where's murderer at? Where the fuck did murderer go? The fuck? Oh. Murderer's being fought with in there. Wait. What?
Ouch.
Where did that person die? What fucking... What? Oh, it's control team. Wait, where the fuck's control team fighting people? And murderer's about to kill them. God, I can't fucking do another day. I have 9 minutes before I have to leave for work. But I feel like I can do this. It's just... Echo was a nymph who used to distract Hera for Zeus with tales of whatever, so Hera made it so he could only repeat the words he just heard.
Wait, Echo was an 8?
Yes.
Whoa.
Alright, Nettle, I'm gonna ask you, do you think I should, you know, obviously end the stream off here, take a break, come back with this next week, and hopefully I'll have a better fucking sense of everything. Or do you think I should just roll the next game already? Because, like, because if I roll the next game, I could go ahead and take this back to day one and try to, like, build characters from the very beginning who are just absolutely fucking stacked for this shit. Honestly, you're probably tired right now since you're at the end of the stream. Also, really quickly, so, Abogado, I think, or Abogado, however you say that. I will go ahead and let you know the way that my streams usually work is, I actually have a randomizer with a randomizer with my entire backlog that I'm working through. In fact, I have a public version of the, document right here. Lobotomy Corporation is just the current game that I have rolled on that. Yeah. Yeah, you could take a break here, do the Sunday stream, and on Monday take this poll again, or actually Wednesday. Yeah, like, because we have the Sunday stream, I don't know what we're doing yet for it, considering we're still not doing Grimoire, but I definitely feel like I need a break from this.
Maybe we continue our archipelago if that won't be so nitpicky.
It's fine. I mean, I'm a little afraid to play the archipelago in case Nettle tears my head off for, you know, being bad at Undertale after 8 years of not playing it, but it should be fun either way.
How dare you be bad going to jail?
Honestly, if I could just get this guy up high enough to get all of his gear, I would be absolutely fine. Because I could just get his gear and then not interact with them anymore. Anyway, Echo's curse was perfectly fine, as Narcissus was such an egotistical jackass that he constantly spoke of himself. Once, while hunting, he got separated from his crew and ran into Echo. She used his... oh, I guess it was a she, but whatever. She used his words to compliment him. However, Narcissus rejected her, because nobody could possibly be perfect enough to live up to his standards.
Damn, that's fucked up. I know fucked up, that's fucked up.
Like, I'm not gonna do another day here, but, like, the problem here, like, honestly, I could clear this day again. I want to get this fucking quest done with promoting these 2 employees. I mean, I guess, like, to do this, I could go in for the long haul. Just thinking for strategy for fucking Thursday. Well, Wednesday. Just...
Strategy.
because if I have them go ahead and work with something that would require a higher level, like him, he would level them up, just not nearly as quick as I'm hoping, I guess. I need to figure out how many interactions it takes with a 10th level entity to level up a stat. She eventually wasted away, but because she was immortal, her body wasted, but her voice remained, eternally repeating what little she could. Man, Greek stories really are just usually fucked, aren't they?
Yeah.
But hey, that's the fun part. Like, I could go with the Heh level entity here, but, like, that would be even worse for trying to level those 2 up because of the fact that they have a low fortitude. They're going to get fucked up. Wait, they're level 2 now, I just realized. Wait, when the fuck did they become level 2? Rewind this shit again. To just undo that. Because at base, they're both level 1. Okay. Let's see, if I raise their temperance... Still level 1. That one becomes a level 2 immediately. Okay. That's not what I meant to hit either. Fuck. I meant to hit escape again to cancel out. Fuck. Ah. And Nemesis, goddess of revenge, pointed Narcissus to a pool of water. He fell in love at first sight, but because it was just water, he could never actually reach his reflection, and he too wasted away as Echo had, eternally wishing for an image of perfection he could never be with. So I
That's
go ahead
fucked
and
up.
raise
I like
two
it.
stats. That makes it level 2. Okay.
Oh, I figured out what I'm gonna get your mom for Mother's Day.
Okay.
You know those cookies that Jada made?
Yeah.
I let her try one. She really liked them.
Okay.
I paid Jada to make a batch just for her.
Okay.
Because that's practical. Instead of getting her shit like combs and stuff, because I don't know how your mother works, she liked the cookies. Here. Here's 12 of them.
Yeah.
And it's thoughtful because she really liked the cookies and she likes herself a sweet treat.
Ah, Nettle got their mom a light up rose from Umomo. Also, moral of the story, check your ego, or maybe don't look at water. Actually, Nettle got them 3. Their mother 3. Fuck. I cannot speak. Alright. So now I have these two ready to essentially level up. If I work on Temperance with Mirai, they'll level it up quickly, hopefully, and get to level 2, giving them promotion. And Rose needs either Fortitude or Prudence. And yeah, she may kind of suck, but she is my mother. Fair. Fair. So yeah, I guess we'll come back to this on Thursday. Well, I mean, like, honestly, it is still fun, but God, it is so rough sometimes. I definitely think that playing it multiple days in a row is a bad idea. Especially when I get into later floors. Here, how about, alright, hear me out here, okay? We're gonna go ahead and roll another game, but it's for whenever I need it. It's for alternating, yeah. It's for when I need a break from Lobotomy. That way I have a different game I can go to that won't take nearly as much, like, give me nearly as much mental fatigue.
Makes sense to me.
Because if I just work Lobotomy and I'm getting all this mental fatigue, I'm gonna end up hating it and never want to touch it again. It's for when you feel like you need a lobotomy. Yeah. But, like, I will also go ahead and hold myself to a standard of at least... I will have to do at least one lobotomy stream a week. One, like, at least one, just so that way I can't be like, I don't really feel like a lobotomy today, and just not fucking play it. Because if I get into that mindset, I'm never gonna do it, is the problem.
Yeah.
Alright, and yep, that is in the right area. So, I found a dark mode for Google Sheets. Yeah. But, like, after I finish Lobotomy, I'll probably go back down to 1 game. But yeah, for now, just have the 2. So just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it says Sonic Boom, but it wouldn't be Sonic Boom to begin with. It'd be Sonic 1.
Well, that's a fast-ass game.
Yeah.
Granted, that doesn't probably being good at old Sonic games, and old Sonic games can be kind of punishing.
Yeah, it would require me to be good at platformer, which I sadly don't have enough practice in to say that I'm anywhere near good. Alright, so are we going with Sonic 1? Going once. Going twice. No one's gonna do a reroll.
No reroll.
Just double
Obviously, you gotta
checking.
do Shadow the Hedgehog.
Nettle says they're poor. Just double
Is that in the
checking.
backlog?
What, Shadow the Hedgehog?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
All right, so it looks like we're doing Sonic 1. So I'll probably come back Wednesday with Lobotomy, and then we'll pick up Sonic 1 after that. Okay. Well, I'm actually late to get going, to get ready for work now, but... Never mind!
What happened?
Holy rerolled! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so also that says Final Fantasy 13. It wouldn't be Final Fantasy 13. We'd be going ahead and doing Final Fantasy 6. All right, once again, going once, going twice. Are you gonna reroll it again, Polly? Or anyone else?
No,
I know Nettle's poor and can't, but
Yeah, I only have like 500.
reroll it, do it. Fuck it, might as well. Here, I'll make it official though. Where is it? There it is.
for this raid mini games that. And there's gonna be a game that I do want to be played at final rolls, and someone's gonna re-roll, and I'm gonna be depressed.
1, 2. Actually, I think the first one's not even out yet, so we're gonna call this one 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Backpack Hero. Okay. And Polly did it again, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Phantom Hourglass.
Oh, so you're not gonna do Zelda 1? Just gonna do
No, with the Legend of Zelda ones, I'm not doing that shit in progression. I'm not playing Zelda
Yeah.
1 or 2.
Good
Zelda
choice.
1's not bad. Zelda 2, on the other hand, understandable.
All right, so
He
Phantom
gets up-
Hourglass. Coward play 1 and 2 like I did. No, you cannot make me. That was your mistake.
Come on, me and TJ played 2. We totally had the bestest of time.
That was your mistake.
Hey, Zelda 1 wasn't bad. Zelda 2's the black sheep of the bunch. Zelda 1's fine.
See, like, I can definitely see Zelda 1 being fine, except for the fact that I am directionally challenged and have no fucking clue where I'm going at any time or what to do at any point without probably having someone in the chat drip feeding me fucking hints.
Go
Understandable.
here. Hey, listen.
But Zelda 2, I'm not touching that shit with a fucking 10-foot pole. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's finally as to say I beat it, but boy oh boy, I don't blame you.
Also, once again, just going once. Going twice. Sold. Found a Hourglass.
Yeah, I feel like Phantom Hourglass shouldn't be too. Oh wait, Phantom Hourglass is sweet. I'm gonna play that.
Wait, does Phantom Hourglass take a lot of touchscreen input?
The entire movement is touchscreen based.
God fucking damn it. I can't do that on stream then. Well, actually, no, it might not be as bad as Rhythm Heaven. Rhythm Heaven was definitely precision based.
So Phantom Hourglass ain't precision based. You use the touchscreen to move, and then I think you swipe to attack.
Fuck, yeah, that's not gonna work then. God damn it, fuck! Well, I'm gonna have to take that off of there. I'm gonna have to take both of them out of here. God damn it, fuck.
Yeah, Spirit Track sadly would be the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have brought that up. I honestly thought you had a way of dealing with that.
No, I really don't. Spirit Track, that's what I'm looking for. There it is. So we're gonna go ahead and re-roll.
And I don't think it's ever been on any virtual console. Let's say find a way to do that.
Yeah.
Like, if it was ever like, it wouldn't shock me if somebody was
Let's
on
see.
Virtual Console like Wii U or something, because that might work in a way.
769. Oh, I don't even have all the games in there. Whoopsie. Alright. So let's roll it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh.
Because soon the sequel's coming out very shortly.
Ooh. I did love this one as I was playing it, but then I kind of just like most games, I like it and then I fall off. I would have to go ahead and like start a new game of this. That would be so worth it though.
What is it?
Ghost of Tsushima.
Yes! Hog, hog,
Just
hog.
but just because I have to. Going once, going twice. We're going Ghost of Tsushima. That is going to be a wonderful game for my mental health
Yeah.
with dealing with lobotomy. Oh god, that's going to be like honestly is going to be so good. All right. I am now approximately 9 minutes late. I gotta get going. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for watching.
Your boss just gotta understand what you were doing, man. I'm kidding.
I mean, technically, I say I would be late. The problem is I still get to work like 40 minutes early just because I hate being late.
At least
I'm
ain't a bad thing.
still internally panicking though, despite the fact, look, I'm going to get there with plenty of time. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for watching, especially you, Nettle, Polly, for the 2 messages you were here for, TJ. And I'm not sure if Bogadoo is still here, but I'm still gonna be playing Lobotomy, so if you come back, hey. Alright, have a good one, guys. See you guys in the next stream. Been here the best I can. I mean, hey, I'm not blaming you. Makes sense.
Can't
Alright,
afford
bye.
Paper Mario something eventually get rolled.